So if I press it, I can move it. There we go. And it moves. So what I need to do, I'm just gonna press it. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be looking at the tablet holder mount adapter. This is from Ulanzi, and this is a pretty good brand. I already have quite a few products from this brand, and they all seem to be working pretty good. And when I'm saying I have quite a few products from Ulanzi, as you can see, I got a portable Ulanzi tripod. I have a Ulanzi LED light. It's got a nice 2000 milliamp hour battery. This is how the machined anodized aluminum bracket looks like, and it's also made from Ulanzi. Then I have another mounting from Ulanzi. So today I decided to try out this tablet mount adapter because I don't have a tablet mount adapter, and this was pretty cheap one, so I decided to go ahead and give it a try. This is not the Pro version. There are other adapters that are the Pro, and they're made entirely out of machined metal. So it's not this one, this is just the regular one, and it is much cheaper. It's made out of plastic, so I decided to go give it a try. So let's get started, and before we start, if you're new to the channel, please take a second to subscribe. Also, if you find this video helpful, give it a like. Alright, let's get started. So as you can see from the dimensions, it's got a 45mm wide, it is 230mm tall, so it's supposed to handle pretty big tablets. It says here it can handle from 3.5 inches to 13 inches size tablets, so you can use it for the smartphone if you like. The material is ABS, which is plastic. Let's go ahead and unbox it, see how it works. There we go. See if there's anything else in the box. No, that's it. So yeah, this mount is made entirely out of plastic, or the ABS, what they call it. There is only probably one metal thing over here, which is the 1/4 inch thread, and probably these screws over here are metal. Everything else is plastic. It feels very light, so if you put it on the tripod, it's not going to be adding any extra weight to the tripod. Overall, it is pretty sturdy. Like, I don't feel any play here. Yeah, I don't feel any play if I press it like this or like this. So it feels pretty sturdy, but because it's so light, you don't feel the premium quality because of the material. But keeping in mind it's made entirely out of plastic, it is well done. So how does it operate? As you can see here, there is a button here, it says press, and this is your top bracket piece. So if I press it, I can move it. There we go. And it moves. There we go. And I find that you have to press this button all the way, not just halfway, before you move it, because you don't want to wreck this teeth here. As you can see, there are teeth here that are locking in place this top bracket and the bottom bracket, so you don't want to wreck those teeth, otherwise it's not going to be holding very good. So when you move it, you got to press it all the way, and then you can move it. As you can hear, it slides very easily, but if I press it only halfway, it's going to make that cracking noise. So let's go ahead and move it all the way to the top. And then when you move it to the top, as you can see, it's locked in the position when the bottom is up. And sometimes it happens, like for example right now, as you can see, I already released the button, but it's not flush because it got stuck there. So you have to kind of move it up or down like this. When you hear this click, that means it's locked and it's not going to go anywhere. So this is actually the bottom bracket. As you can see, there is a 1/4 inch thread here and there is a 1/4 inch thread here, which means you can connect it two different ways, which is good. You can just mount it over here, or you can mount it regular by the bottom. So you can also regulate the mounting point. You have to press, as you can see, there is a button over here. It says press and press, so you have to press it on both sides. So you have to press it on both sides. And I should say, the spring is really tight. So it's really hard to press it. Wow, I think it's very tight. So you're gonna have to apply some pretty good force to move it. To move the top bracket, you have to press the button over here, as you can see. If I press it, so you have to press the button, and then you can move out this bracket. As you can see, the overall length is pretty good. So this is the full length. This is how wide it is. So you can put a pretty large tablet here. The sliding is very easy, so it slides out very easy, no problem. Be careful, it's made out of plastic, so if something falls on it, it will be broken in no time. As you can see on this side here, there are teeth over here, which also locks it in place. Also press this button all the way so it slides out easy. Don't pull when it's not pressed all the way, because it's gonna eat these teeth and then it's not gonna lock in place. And this line here has a pretty good reinforcement. It's a rectangular profile, so this should give it pretty good strength. Let's go ahead and try out one tablet that I got and see how it's gonna work. Okay, so let's go ahead and measure it. So I'm getting about 250 millimeters or 25 centimeters. That's the size of the tablet that you can put. I got my 7-inch tablet here. So the height of this tablet is 19 centimeters. So this 7-inch tablet should fit like this, no problem. As you can see, I got lots of room. Or I can put it like this, depending how I need to put it. Let's go ahead and put it in. I want to try it like this first, see how it's gonna work. As you can see, it fits here like this. So the brackets are pretty wide. As you can see, it fits my tablet like this. So what I need to do, I'm just gonna press it. So to put this tablet firmly in the place, you actually have to press this top side so that it clicks. Once it clicks, it can actually hold the tablet. As you can see, you can even try to do one more click to get it even tighter. You don't need to press this button when you latch it down, because if you press this button, you're never gonna be able to actually lock it in place. So you have to just press it down like this until you hear a click. And when you hear a click, it gets pretty tight here. And as you can see, it's actually not in. Yeah, this end is in. This end is kind of sitting not very good. So my tablet fits pretty good. So this is the first time putting this tablet, that's why it's kind of difficult, but I got the tablet in. This tablet is 19 centimeters or 190 millimeters, and as you can see, I can put it vertically, no problem. It fits really good, and it's actually really tight too. Like, see how I'm shaking it right now? It's not gonna anywhere, so it's gonna be in place. It's no problem. So as you can see, it is mounted pretty good. And honestly, I don't really care about the material. Of course, you don't get that premium feel, but who cares as long as it works and as long as it lasts. So I think if you take good care of it, it will last. But if you neglect it, it's probably going to be broken in no time, because it has so many kind of like flimsy parts which can easily break if it falls. But so far it holds the tablet really tight. So let's go ahead and mount it on the tripod. Okay, so there we go. I got my mini tripod. Let's go ahead and mount it on the bottom first. Of course, this is not the perfect tripod for it, but we're gonna try it. And by the way, this is Ulanzi as well. So this is what I'm saying, like they have some good products, and I really love this tripod, especially for the price of it. It's all made out of plastic as well, but this tripod is probably like 2 years old, so it depends how you use it. If you take care of it, it will be lasting a long time. Alright, there you go. This is how it looks. I know it's kind of overkill for this tripod, but you know, it works really good, and you know, you can adjust it this way. Let's go ahead and turn on the tablet. It's on the side here. Of course, this mini tripod can barely handle it, but what can I say, it works good. If you want a mounting bracket to hold your tablet for cheap, I don't think you can beat it. It's holds it no problem. And if you mount it, for example, on a regular tripod, it will be perfect. And you can use this tablet now for anything. You can also put it horizontal if you like. You can mount it over here, but for this you're gonna need a special adapter. You're gonna need a special adapter, something like this, a small rig arm. This works really good for those kind of mounts. Let me show you. So you go like this. So you gotta get it tight. There we go. Now we have a long arm that we can attach to anything that has a 1/4 inch thread, and we have a tablet that is attached to this arm. I find this is a really good to get a mounting bracket for your tablet. As you can see, it holds very tight, no problem. So I would give it an A for the quality build. For the plastic material, well, I knew what I was getting, so I wasn't expecting it to be a high quality premium build material, but for the plastic, I think it's built perfectly. Then for the ease of use, I would probably give it a 4, because this bracket over here, sometimes it just doesn't want to go in that bracket. It's pretty hard, and then the way it latches, you have to press it on the top part, and it makes you doubt if it's gonna break when you press on it. It's not that easy. You have to press it pretty hard, and then you don't want to break it because it's all plastic, but it still works, so I would give it a B for that. Then for the price, give it an A. For the price you pay for it, you get in a really good bracket for your tablet, so that's gonna be an A. And overall, as a conclusion, would I recommend this? I would say yes. You know, it's pretty cheap, so if you need a tablet bracket, I don't think you can beat it for the price. Of course, if you want to invest more money into the tablet bracket, I would recommend to try out a Pro version. It will be all made out of machined anodized aluminum, which is going to be feeling a lot better, and it will be lasting a lot longer. But like I said, even this plastic will last you a long time if you take care of it. So it's up to you, but I'm really happy with this. I needed a tablet bracket mount holder, so I'm really happy I got one, and I'm gonna be using it for this tablet. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you like it, please support it with a like, subscribe to the channel for more interesting, helpful videos, and if you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. As always, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.